Hey guys, my name is Kayla Rain, and today it is time for Top 5 Wednesday, and the theme this Wednesday is tropes that you hate. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will link her channel and the Goodreads group in the down bar below, and this is open to anyone who wants to participate, so I encourage you to join in. As usual, I will start with my number 5 pick and work my way down to my number 1. So the number 5 trope that I dislike, I don't necessarily hate this one, but I'm definitely tired of it, is the hero with the tragic past. It just feels to me that since I read Harry Potter, I've read so many other books where there are orphaned heroes or they've just had a really tragic, difficult background, and I would just like to read a book about a hero who has nice parents and didn't have terrible things happen to them, and maybe they just have a happy life and they want to step up to the plate because they're just generally good people, not because they have a personal vendetta or drive behind what they're doing other than they just want to. The number 4 trope that I hate, and I do hate this one, is insta-love. Oh my goodness, insta-love drives me crazy. There is nothing worse than a character falling head over heels with the person that they meet within the first 20 pages of the book. That just feels so ridiculous to me. There are so many books that I've read where it's just so much more enjoyable to see the love progress throughout the book, so maybe start as like a crush and then kind of build up to, oh, I'm falling in love, or maybe if there was a backstory about why this person happens to really have a big crush on this person and they fall in love pretty quickly, but that insta-love where they just meet and then the next day they are planning their lives together drives me insane. Trope number 3 that I really don't like is the special snowflake. And this is just one that kind of drives me crazy, that there is one particular character or a group of characters that are so incredibly special that no one else in the world is like them and no one else can step up to the plate and do what they do. It just kind of drives me crazy because I think that everyone is definitely unique, but we all bring different properties to the table that others could as well. And a really great example of this one is in the Harry Potter books. Harry is, of course, the chosen one, but the book definitely explores all the ways how he couldn't do everything by himself, and though he is the chosen one, he's not some special snowflake. Other people had to contribute on his journey. So for me, that trope where there's only one person who can save everyone drives me crazy a little bit because I like teamwork. I feel like teamwork needs to be a thing. So the whole special snowflake, they're the only ones who can do it theme to me is just a load of baloney. Trope number 2 that I just really don't like is the Cinderella moment. And to me, that's when a character gets a makeover on their appearance and then suddenly everyone around them sees their self-worth and their value, and sometimes the character only realizes their self-worth and value along with that, and I don't like the message that that sends. Clearly, I enjoy makeup. I'm wearing makeup right now. I think makeup's great. I like picking out pretty clothes that make me feel nice, but I also know that my self-worth and value goes much deeper than that. It has to do with my intellect, my personality, the things that I contribute to the world, and all that other great stuff, and I don't like the message that it sends that your self-worth can only be realized based on your beauty and your general appearance and how the world sees your appearance. That is a trope that I just don't enjoy. So when a character has that Cinderella moment and that's when everyone else and that character themselves realizes that, I just don't enjoy that at all, and it really turns me off to a book. And the number 1 trope that I hate, cannot stand, see no reason for, is the best friends get into a massive argument just because trope. To me, if you are best friends, you will get into arguments, you will have disagreements, but I hate the trope where they just get into these massive arguments and then don't talk for the entire book only to come back together. To me, that feels more like a plot device to create some drama, and I just don't really see a point in it. And then another thing that just drives me really crazy about that trope is I see it mainly with female characters, not so much male characters. So to me, that just portrays the image that female friendships are dramatic and male friendships are not, which I disagree with entirely. Some of my best friends are females and our relationships are not dramatic. I have some really great friends that are guys too. Those relationships are also not dramatic, but I do not feel like being friends with girls creates drama. I think if you feel that way, then you're probably the dramatic person. Now, in saying these things, I don't think that they are unnecessary tropes. I do realize that sometimes they can be of value to the storyline. If you want to stay tuned for some more controversial topics, I'll be uploading the unpopular opinions tag on Friday, so stay tuned for that if you'd like to see me talk about other things that I don't like in books. Alright guys, that has been it for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay weird. Just waiting on the school bus to leave.